In this video, I'm not gonna talk about another book, but rather I want to tell you how you can use AI tools to write a book. A very famous AI engine to write text these days is ChatGPT3, which is from OpenAI company. It seems that tools like ChatGPT3 are gonna change the future and content creation, especially if it's related to copywriting and even areas like designing. For instance, in this video, I'm gonna tell you how you can generate some images using DALL-E or Midjourney. So the very first tool we want to use here is ChatGPT3. It's from OpenAI. It's a great tool. It's a text engine to generate all sorts of text based on AI actually, and in just a minute you're gonna see how amazing it is. So the only thing you need to do is just go to google.com. Oops, it's not my Gmail. You just need to type ChatGPT3 and search for that, and here the first link here is that actually ChatGPT. Go to the OpenAI page and here click on try ChatGPT. And here you need to either log in or sign up. You can use your Google account for that, doesn't matter. But after that you will be here. So here it works like a chat. So you can say, for instance, hi. You can interact it like a human, and it's actually more than a human because you're gonna see what it's going to do. So what I want to do, I want to write a book, but to write a book, actually ChatGPT3 is not able to generate 10 pages right away. So if I ask it to write a story, for instance, something's wrong, write story in 10 pages for me, it's not gonna do that for me. Well, actually it's amazing that you can see that it's asking me what kind of story would you like me to write, please provide prompt or a general idea, and I'll get it started. But it depends on the resources it has. But to write a book, basically the very first thing is actually to find good topic, as you see here. So let's ask what could be a best selling title for a book. The title of a book can play a big role in success. Explaining. So if it's explaining something to you, it means that you need to probably change your question. But here are some titles. I'm not sure that if these are for some of the books already existing here. Here are a few suggestions for best-selling book titles. So I believe we can change the question. So we can ask it what can be a good topic for a best-selling book. So first we want to find a topic, not the title of the book. The key to a best-selling book is often finding a topic that resonates with a large audience. So here are some good topics, I think. So self-improvement, romance and relationships, mystery and fantasy, biography, cookbooks, and etc. So let's start with self-improvement. I want to say that I want to write a book in you can just copy the topic here. I want to write a book in self-improvement and self-help category. Please give me a good title. Actually, it's better to say generate a new and good title for a book like this. Here are a few suggestions for self-improvement book title. The Mindset Makeover, Unleash Your Potential, The Art of Self-Discovery, Empower Your Life, and a lot of other suggestions. So it's not a big deal actually. The name of the book is the part that is that you decide for that. So, but the more important thing is here is actually the content. So I want to say that please give me 10 chapter, or again, whether generate 10 chapter titles for that book. It doesn't even necessary to tell it which book, because already it knows it. So let's type 10 possible chapters for self-improvement self-help book. You see, introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, understanding your mindset, embracing positive thinking. It's amazing. You can see it's generating new text. It's you can't find it in any textbook or in any website. It's generating these titles on demand. So now we have 10 chapters for our book. The only thing we just need to do is to create contents step by step. So for instance, can say that I want to write a chapter for this. Can you write a good introduction paragraph for this chapter? Amazing, I can't believe it. Here's the introduction paragraph for chapter title. Introduction, setting the stage for change. Change is never easy, but it is often necessary for growth and personal development. Whether you are seeking to improve your relationships, career, or overall happiness. It's absolutely amazing, because when you read it, you can feel that it's coming from a human. So now this is the introduction for our chapter. You can say that, please tell me more about in another 3 paragraphs. To expand, you see, to expand on the introduction, to expand on that chapter. In this chapter, we will first take a look at your current mindset and the beliefs that shape your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By understanding your current mindset, you will be better equipped to identify and so on. You see? Unbelievable. Next, we will examine the obstacles that can arise when you seek to make change. Finally, In this chapter, you'll learn about the power of settings, intentions, and why this simple but powerful tool can be so effective. Now you can make it even more, complicated. So, for instance, you can say that, tell me or write a short story of how success can be important in life. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young man named Jack. Jack was a hard-working farmer, but he always felt unfulfilled and unhappy with his life. He dreamed of a better future, but he didn't know how to achieve it, and so on. It's an amazing story. I'm not gonna read through, but let me to read the end of the story. Jack was inspired by the old man's words and decided to apply them to his own life. Soon, word of Jack's success spread throughout the village, and people came from far and wide to learn from him. In the end, Jack realized that success is not just about material wealth, but about finding happiness and purpose in life. It's absolutely amazing. I can't believe that this is coming from a bot, an AI, text generator. So here, step by step, you can create all the chapters. You can create a completely, fresh book based on only AI. Now, the next step is generating some pictures for it. For instance, if you want to write a book or actually generate a book for kids with amazing stories for a certain age, for instance, I can say that write a 2 pages story for kids between 10 and 15 to understand the importance of being kind to animals, for instance. Write 2 pages, write 2 page story for kids between 10 and 15 to understand the importance of being kind to animals. So let's see what it does. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom, there lived a young prince named Max. Max was known for his bravery and courage, but he was also known for his lack of kindness towards animals. Amazing. Yeah, he often hunted for sport and never thought about the consequences of his actions. The unicorn, it's fictional, grateful for Max's kindness, spoke to him and said, "As a reward for your kindness, I grant you the gift of understanding. From now on, you will understand the thoughts and feelings of all animals." Well, I can say nothing. It's absolutely fantastic what we have here. You see, it's still writing. Now, imagine that you have a story for kids. So you want to write a book like that, but you also need some pictures. You can do that also but using AI. So the very first option you have is DALL-E, AI image generator. Here you are, you can go to It's also from OpenAI. It's actually the sister of ChatGPT. But where is it? Well, I'm not quite sure. So maybe it's better to... Where is it? You can find many similar products that are already using, for instance, ChatGPT or DALL-E to do maybe even better things. But I just want to show you the core of the idea. Free online. Okay, here it is. Log in. Go with your Google account. And now here, you see all these images have been created by AI, absolutely AI. So I want to say that, so the story was about a kid and also a unicorn. So we can say that a unicorn helping a kid, and I want to have a digital art theme. So let's see what happens. Maybe you can actually copy a sentence from the actual story and then paste it here. A paragraph, it doesn't matter, we'll do that. Where is it? So maybe the part that I haven't tried this before, but let's copy all the text. I want to see that if it understands the concept. So here what we have, I think it's good enough. It's good enough, and you can play with the text and you can make it even more beautiful, more attractive. But let me just paste the whole text here. Now the other option we have, which is really absolutely far more amazing than this, is Midjourney. In a second I will show you the other option we have. There are a lot of products out there to generate text and to generate images, and you can combine them together to create all sorts of content you want, as well as books. So let's go for Midjourney. Okay, this is what we have. You see, not bad. It's basically, it's a fox and a kid. Well, it's not actually unicorn. So it was a long text and it was hard for DALL-E to understand which part is really important for us. So the last option was better, this one I think. But you can play with the text and you can make it even better. Now let's try Midjourney here. click join the beta, and here you need to log in, or you need to actually sign up with your username or your Google account, doesn't matter. And after that, actually Midjourney uses Discord as as the base platform to do this stuff. Just forget about it. Go to Midjourney here. This is the icon for Midjourney channel. And here there are a lot of different rooms. Here, one of these new rooms would be good. So how does it work? Here, the only thing you need to do is just type imagine, and inside this text box you need to say what you want. So if I say exactly the same thing, we told DALL-E here, what was it? Yeah, I just need to copy this and paste it here. Now look at the result. You need to wait a couple of seconds for that. Look at these images created by others. For instance, here, cute cartoon 3D characters, 2 boys, 1 blonde, hey girl, life support system, pixel style, and some details. You can see these are absolutely amazing, fantastic. Can't believe these are generated by AI. Now let's wait for our own result. Where is it? Maybe, okay, it's here. Unicorn and kid. Look at this image. This is absolutely unbelievable. I wanted this one in the actual size, so you can use U3. Wait a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds actually, so it's not that much. But I think you got the idea. The point here is that you can combine text and AI and images generated by AI to create your book, and then you can actually use Microsoft Word, or you can Google Doc, or other kinds of editors to combine this together, and at the end you can actually sell it in Amazon publishing system. Here, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So here you can actually log in and publish your own book. I'm not gonna do that, it's out of the scope of this video, but I will do this in future and I will share with you. I think it's part of the future, and you need to start learning these AI tools at some point, because it's going to change areas like copywriting and designing to some extent. And to work in those areas, you need to actually be able to work with those tools, to combine it with your skills. Okay, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next video. Bye bye.